Now we are digging into some of the unanswered questions here, mainly how this happened. State and local police say it would have been up to the suspect's family to go the extra steps to make sure that he was not able to legally buy a weapon.
CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey has been looking deeper into the debate, and Megan, experts tell you that's not entirely true.
Right, and it all centers around this 2019 call to police where the family says he threatened to kill them with his collection of knives and swords. While the family declined to sign a complaint, experts are telling us that law enforcement may have been able to take this into their own hands.
Primarily family members and other individuals can go to a court and ask that somebody have their firearms taken and not be allowed to purchase firearms. To be very clear, that did not happen in Mr. Cremo's case.
State and local police have repeatedly said they did everything they could in September of 2019 when a family member called police after Bobby Cremo said he was going to kill everyone. Police removed 16 knives, a dagger, and a sword from the home. The report was forwarded to the Illinois State Police, but he wasn't arrested and no one was willing to sign a complaint. Then he successfully applied for a FOID card 3 months later. State police said it was on the family to tell law enforcement about any mental health concerns, file for a firearms restraining order, or an order of protection.
You don't have to have a gun to be subject to a red flag law.
But Allison Anderman, senior counsel and director of local policy for Gifford's Law Center to Prevent Gun Violence, tells us Illinois' red flag law would have still allowed police to petition a court to keep the shooter from obtaining guns in the future.
There was at least enough evidence for law enforcement to consider petitioning for an order and possibly going before a court to get this order.
And that's something they could have done independent of the family, you're saying?
Yes. Now, it might have been more complicated if the family was unwilling to provide testimony and evidence. However, all I've been hearing is that the family was unwilling to press criminal charges. This is not a criminal order.
Anderman says the suspect's previous suicide attempt could also have provided additional support for a court order. We reached out to Highland Park police about whether that action was ever considered and if they were aware of the law. We're still waiting for a response. Anderman doesn't see this as a loophole in Illinois, arguing there's already a law in place to address a situation like this one.
It wasn't utilized. So what I think needs to happen is there needs to be an investigation of why it wasn't utilized when it pretty clearly should have been.
Now, ISP's director just had a press conference and speaking on behalf of state police only said that they did not find probable cause that there was clear and present danger in that 2019 incident. He said they're going to be releasing a redacted version of that clear and present danger report. So we will, of course, be looking for that and we will be reviewing that closely. Live in Highland Park, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.
Megan, thank you.